Welcome back to another video with me, CurbexUK, and we're going today from Manchester all the way up to a place in between Rawtenstall and Ramsbottom called Stubbins or Eden, depending on what you prefer to call it. But now I'm trying to zoom in and show you the place where we're going. It's called Tentering Tower, and I'm going to take you there. I'm going to show you around, and I'm going to tell you a bit about it. And also, I hope you liked the intro, my new intro that I've just had done. But yeah, back to this. We are going there, and the journey starts here at this little access gate where the cursor is. Alright, and welcome back to another video with me, CurbexUK, and today we're going to go and take a look at a place called Tentering Tower, built 1877, and I'll tell you a bit more about it as we progress on up there. So you've got to walk up like this old alley type place, and I'll just show you this, because look at the size of it. That's just along the path up to where we need to be. Look at the size of that. I wonder what it was. It looks like a fort gate, but obviously there isn't one on that side. But Jesus, look how big that is. Old stone as well. Anyway, let's carry on up the old track. I'll tell you a bit of information about where I am. I'm more or less in between Rawtenstall and Ramsbottom, a place called Eden or Stubbins. If you know Ramsbottom, you'll know where I am. And I'll just show you now. See if I can zoom in. Here we go. Can you see that up there? That's where we're going. Tentering Tower. So, I don't normally like to go to these places on my own, but partner in crime I think was busy today. But hopefully it'll be a nice little explore. We'll have a look around this old. Well, it was an old drying sort of tower, which is what tentering means. Tentering means drying tower. Oh, sorry, Tentering Tower means drying tower. I'm not really too sure what this is. It's like an allotment, I think. Eden allotments, yeah. And there it is. So in order to get to Tentering Tower, you've got to navigate one of them. There is also a little stone building there, which I'm not too sure what it is, but I'll have to do some research when I get home. But we're going up there now to go and have a proper look at Tentering Tower. So as I said, it was built in 1877, which at the time of this recording makes it 142 years old. And I'm just trying to navigate this steep hill to get up to the tower. Oh man, it's windy up here as well, obviously, because it's Ramsbottom area, or Ramsbottom, Rawtenstall, Rawtenstall, Eden, Stubbins. It's a bit of all of them. Wow, look at the size of it. Let's go and have a look around inside. Okay, so I'm at the top now. I'm literally looking at it. What a place. And if you're wondering about the roof, why it's got these big cap things like blocks with gaps in on the end, I do believe it was used for drying cloth from the mill. There's a mill just down the hill down there, which was built around the same time, and I think this was built to serve that as a drying tower, hence why they'd have big beams in there and maybe there as well, and then they would hang the material or the cloth or whatever over, and then they would leave it to dry and come back and get it, and that's how it got its name. as the drying tower or tentering tower. I think what I'll do now though is I'll get the drone up and I'll try and get some shots around it and stuff so you can get a better view, and then I'll take you inside.
It was extremely windy up there and it was hard to get these shots, but if you know my history with drones, I have lost 2 of them. But it went quite successfully, and I hope you like what I managed to get.
Alright, so I've probably just shown you a few clips of me flying my drone around this place, but now let's actually go inside. Okay, so here we go. Ooh. If you can see that there, there's a tiny little brook or stream or something. Like it goes all the way down there and then down the hill. And I think maybe we should investigate that, maybe in another video about the mill. But anyway, so here we go. Alright, so I'm about to go inside Tentering Tower. Here I go. Wow. Look at the size of this place. Obviously there's not much to it, but you can't. I remember before when I said about the beams. Can you see the slots there for the beams? That's where the wood would have been put in from one side to the other, and they would have hung, like I said before, they would have hung the material over it and it would have dried out. Can't really tell you too much about this place because there's not a lot to learn about it apart from it was built in 1877 to be a drying house for the mill down the hill. That rhymed, mill down the hill. And it's a listed building. I think it's a grade 2 listed building. It's such a, I don't even know what to I don't really know what to describe it as, but it's such a bloody, it's such I would say it's a very, 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 very curious place, because I wonder who worked here, how long they worked here, and there's rumours as well that them stones that you see up there, the caps, they were put on a tiny bit later, but I'm not too sure how true that is. And I think what I'll do now, I'll take you up these stairs. Here we go. Obviously you might have just seen me stood at the top of this in my drone footage, but I had to do that for the drone footage. But here we go, we're going up so we can have a look from the second floor, or the first floor. I'm not too sure how stories work. Obviously you've got the view of all that in front of you, and then this is, obviously it's a bit dangerous really, as you can see, but such a mind awe-inspiring place. Like, look at that hinge there, I didn't notice that before. Can you see that? Wow. But this has been quite a nice little explore really. Such a unique place. Bloody windy up here, I know that. Anyway, I've parked my bike literally down the road, but I'm pretty sure that it's an access gate, so I'm probably gonna have to get a shift on and go and move it so that people can get in and out, because obviously, like I showed you before, there's an allotment down there, and I think the car that we've seen before, he's gonna need to leave at some point. But I'll just probably get a quick wide angle shot as well from over here, because it is such a nice little building. And I didn't even know about it. It's been around here in Ramsbottom or Eden or Stubbins. It's one of them places. It's been around here forever and I've never even heard of it, but we have now. Now, I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's an old single, I think it's single, is it a single window? Yeah, it's a single window, that. And it looks like it was single glazing at one point, because you can still see the wooden frame around it there. And if you're wondering about the bars on the windows, they were put on to stop people from hurting themselves, but obviously there's no point because you've seen that I can get straight in. Alright guys, I just want to say thank you for watching if you've watched if you watched all the way through. Or thank you for watching even if you watched half of the video. But I just want to say again, thanks for watching my other videos. Obviously I'm over 500 subscribers now, which I never thought would happen. I've had a lot of help from Martin Zero. Some of you will know him, or you'll know me from him, either way. But this has been Tentering Tower. I'll probably try and get some old pictures of it and stuff and throw them in the video as well, so it's a bit more of a bulky video. But yeah, I just want to say thank you for subscribing, thank you for watching, and thank you for supporting me in my little journey on my explores. It's just nice to be able to share it with someone. I'll try and put a little bit of maybe something at the end as well for you, but I just want to say thanks, and I'll catch you in the next video. See you later.